Hey, okay, so our last and final planner is the Happy Planner Classic. Just so you know, I am currently using the Happy Planner Classic this year. So comes December, this is the one for 2026. So I purchased this, oh gosh, I think back in October. This one has some cute little pockets here. And I just like the design of this. So just to give you an idea how crazy I can be with stickers, I'm gonna show you guys some of the weeks that I've done here and what I love about this planner. So not gonna lie, love Happy Planner Classic. It has some pros and some cons of its own, but we're gonna go over the pros. Number one, very affordable. This is one of the more affordable planners for sale these days. So here is my November, and then as you can see, my weekly stickers. My weekly stickers, I usually use a different set every week. And as you can see, these were 3 separate designers on Etsy that I used. And then this is Design Lovely Studio for next week. She is one of my favorites. So let me show you the empty one. So that's how much I like stickers. I mean, if you have a planner and you're using stickers, you might as well just enjoy it, right? So this one is a seasonal planner, the one I'm currently using. So they have some pictures on each weekday. It drives me nuts on my weeklies. So this is my January for next year. This one's very plain. So when you get your planner, this has some extra sheets also for the month. They do the same thing. Now, this is where you put your goals. So I use like a dashboard set. I'll show you here, and I usually put a monthly habit tracker here and then my goals up there. Usually I'll put my memory verse for the month and stuff like that there. Then here's your monthly. I set them up. I'll show you my other planner. Usually I decorate it. And then here are the weeklies. The weeklies are extremely blank. What is that? Oh, I'll show you what that is. These are your weeklies. Now, I usually take here and I will put my habit trackers here along these notes section, and then put some other decorative stickers. Plenty of room here to write. Now, with my stickers, I love this planner. If you don't like printing out stickers, if you don't like using stencils, if you don't like using highlighters, and this does not work for you because there's like no lines on this, you might want to go with the plum paper. But for those of you who like to have a blank slate and you can just do your own thing, Happy Planner is it. Now, one of the things I do like about it is there are a ton of printable sticker options on Etsy. Lots of people make stickers. Let me show you how I have set mine up. I have not set up for December yet. I will post pictures on my Facebook eventually, but this is my goals page. So there's my habit tracker, my memory verse. I'll put some goals. I made cranberry chutney. I don't know why I put that under goals. It was just something I had to do. I'm trying to drink my water. I'm really bad with that. And then I was thankful for my granddaughter visiting. We're still in November. I haven't finished this. But now, once we have that, hold on, we go into November. So here's how I set up my November monthly. So I just have my notes there, birthdays and stuff. And then here's my weekly. So this set is from Design Lovely Studio. She's one of my favorites. And as you can see, I have my goals down here, any notes up here, and then I just write down stuff. Like for example, sometimes I will try new meals and they're just not good. So I have a few here. This was from another set. I think this was one of Kiara's sets from Etsy. And then this is the set for next week. We haven't started this yet, but I pencil in my daughter's work schedule because I used to have to take her and now she drives herself. But with stickers, as you can see, I really am able to customize. I write in my work hours, her work hours. I actually have plenty of room to write down, you know, the chores and the things that we need to do that week. I have my water trackers down at the bottom. So I only use these weekly, but back on my monthly, I track my water as well. So as you can see, now here is one of the cons from this. You don't have it customized like you do with the Plum Paper Planner, and your weekly columns are slightly thinner. But if you go to the Happy Planner website, these are extremely affordable. So for the one for next year, and this is a premium planner, all right? The cover is hard, it's standing up. It almost feels like a pleather on the outside, so I don't have to worry about it fraying or ripping. It's a good cover. That was one of the things I liked about it. I like that it has this cute little pocket in the front. I don't know why. Now, what I really like about the Happy Planner is it is a standard classic size. So on Amazon, I have a bunch of these. You can just get these plastic folders for it. Also on Amazon, you can get lined paper and pop that in there. And I'm gonna actually do that and I'll show you why. And if you really want to, you can buy classic size paper off of Amazon and print out your own inserts if you need to. I think I did do cleaning inserts, but I don't really need to do that, especially with my Plum Paper Planner. I have cleaning inserts from them. Now, I have too many planners for next year. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Laurel Denise. I'm gonna be using my Plum Paper Planner. What am I gonna do with this one? Well, I decided. This planner was, I think it was $35, but that's a high-end planner. Now, if you go to happyplanner.com, they have different ways you can customize your planners. Usually it's your cover. They have a vertical, they have a horizontal, they have a dashboard. I think they might even have teacher planners. I know Plum Paper has options for teachers as well, horizontal, but you can pick out your disc colors. I bought this as is, and I didn't buy it on sale. Black Friday is coming. You're gonna be able to get these really much cheaper, but then you can easily add in everything you want and Frankenplan. And what I mean by that is because it's a disc, you can kind of add in whatever you want. Now, here's what I'm gonna do with this planner. I'm gonna be using this planner for my Bible journaling for 2026. So I usually have a write through the Bible. Every day I'm writing portions of the Bible down. So on my monthlies, I'm going to write in every day the reference, Genesis 1 verses 1 through 5 on my day and go along. And on my weeklies, what I'm gonna be doing is writing down in my sections, praying for. I'm gonna jot down the Bible stuff I've read, and then I'm also gonna write down what I'm grateful for, etc., or my memory verse. But now, because I have this, in between each of my weeklies for that week, I'm gonna jot down my sermon notes, anything that God has spoken to me about, and weekly I'll be able. So at the end of the year, this is probably gonna be a lot fuller. I'll probably need larger discs, but I will have everything that I've worked on and prayed for through the year and everything I'm grateful for that I can go back and look at and see what God is doing in my life. So this is what this one is gonna be used for. This planner is gonna be my everyday planner, and honestly, I have some inserts for my home maintenance, so this is pretty much my catch-all. Now, what do I do with this, guys? Give me some suggestions. What do I do with it? I mean, it is nice in theory, but I'm really not gonna use this. I don't know what to do. I was thinking of making it like a home binder type of a planner, like putting all my home maintenance in, but I kind of had that with my Plum Paper. Give me some ideas in the suggestions what I can do with this. I really don't want it to go to waste, but I'm not gonna use it. Have a great day. I hope this helps you guys. And remember, I have no affiliate links and I'm not making any money if you click on any links.